I'm joined today by Nicole Johnson, the Senior Sales Manager at IHRSA. Hey, Nicole, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Chantal.
Now, I'm excited because you are joining us to talk about IHRSA 2018. So give us a bit of an overview and tell us about this year's event.
So IHRSA 18 will take place in San Diego this March 21st to the 24th. And it's a great event. It's in our 37th year, and we expect over 12,000 attendees from 70 plus countries to come out. And we'll have about 350 exhibitors. You'll have the opportunity to, it's like going to a health club where you can see all the newest equipment, all the different classes and products to experience. It's going to be a great show.
Well, I can promise you that Australia will be represented. I know that there's quite a few Aussies coming over this year, which we're really excited about the show this year. So take us through some of the highlights. What can we expect as an attendee of IHRSA 2018?
Oh, great. So our research shows that networking is one of the key reasons why people attend IHRSA. And while technology has disrupted the market of networking, these days, people still love to see face-to-face networking and spend time with their industry colleagues. So one of the things that we have is lots and lots of networking. We'll have the Fitness Business Podcast Networking Walk, which will kick off the event. We have the opening reception, and we have several regional receptions, including Planet IHRSA, which is for our international attendees. So a ton of networking opportunities especially for women leaders as well. We'll have the IHRSA 9th Annual Women's Leadership Summit on Wednesday, where you'll hear from Denise Ryan, who will speak on leading everyone who isn't you. And I hear that her session is going to be very high energy packed and interactive and 2 hours of great fun. So you'll want to catch that. Attendees will also want to connect with higher level industry leaders should consider joining our Industry Leadership Council. They'll have a special ILC experience schedule that they'll be able to follow for leadership tracks. And they'll get exposed to Al Seegers, who is, his session is Building an Innovation Tribe. And he and both Denise are faculty at our IHRSA Institute. So it's going to be great fun. I'm glad that they'll be able to attend the convention. And it will be really exciting to have them there.
Well, you know what, Nicole? So first of all, IHRSA 2017 was my first ever IHRSA, and one of the biggest things that I walked away with was how valuable that networking experience was, which is what you just touched on. So obviously that's something that everyone experiences across the board, because I personally felt like to be able to actually put faces to the names that I had heard before, to be able to meet some of the speakers that present the most amazing sessions, to me, that was incredibly valuable. So I'm glad that you brought up the networking side of things. And the other thing I didn't realize is I hadn't looked at the speakers at the Women's Summit. So I'm really glad that you brought that up as well. What day did you say the Women's Summit is on?
That's going to be Wednesday on the opening day, March 21st.
Excellent. Now, tell everyone who should actually be attending IHRSA. Who's it for?
So that is a great question. IHRSA is a membership organization and serves a diverse group of clubs. And so the IHRSA 2018 is going to be for anybody who is interested in member retention, staff retention, anyone who's facing fierce competition, who is renovating a club, who is pondering the sale or purchase of a club, and who wants to bring new innovative ideas and new technologies to their community should be there. A more simpler answer to that would be anybody with a mindset of growth and profit should be at IHRSA 2018.
Great answer. Now, really importantly, how do we go about actually jumping online and booking our tickets? Where do we go?
Sure. You can go to www.ihrsa.org/convention. So IHRSA.org/convention. You'll be able to see everything that the convention offers, from the speakers, the keynote speakers, the trade show, who's exhibiting, all our sponsors, and the pricing, of course, and get registered. You can also just give us a call here at 1-800-228-4772, and we'll take care of you by phone as well.
Fantastic. Well, Nicole, thank you so much for joining me today. I am super excited about IHRSA 2018. I love all of those highlights that you talked about. Thank you for throwing in the Fitness Business Podcast Networking Walk, which we're really excited about, and everyone is invited to. And I might just remind everyone to register for that walk, and it's a free networking event for anyone that's attending IHRSA and any member of the FBP family. You just need to go to fitnessbusinesspodcast.com, and on there there's a link to register for the IHRSA Meetup Walk. So Nicole, thank you once again for joining us. I'm going to put a little link down there directly to the IHRSA website so that everyone can check it out and jump on and purchase their tickets for 2018. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you. And one more thing, Chantal, before you go. If anybody who's all of your listeners want to take advantage, there is a special promo code, which is my initials, NJSD for San Diego. You type that in and you'll get a free trade show pass, as well as save some money off the educational passes.
That's amazing. So the code is NJSD.
Correct.
Love it. I think we'll pop that down there as well. So Nicole, thank you so much for joining me today to chat about IHRSA 2018.
You're welcome. And we look forward to seeing you out there.